Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Lion. Let's continue our adventures with little Orpheus, the pillar of the world. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Let us recap. 3 years ago, you were sent to the center of the Earth as part of a top-secret mission to ensure the delivery of little Orpheus, an atomic-powered capsule. You promptly vanished until you casually wandered up to Molodiyozhnaya's station 3 years later, claiming to have saved the world, but lost little Orpheus in the process. Is this correct?
Yes, General, it is, but...
You are charged with many crimes against the state, including desertion, lying to a superior officer, and sedition. Any one of these charges bears the punishment of execution by firing squad.
Many. Yeah, the general has had enough. All right, guys.
General, you must be reasonable. I did my best. It's all true, I swear. I swear upon the lives of my family.
Oh, do you? Auntie Marcia and Uncle Vanya, the traveling tinker and the pig dentist, or perhaps Cousin Pavel, the criminal mastermind with the unhealthy taste for eggs. How stupid do you think I am, Comrade Devalov?
Well, I will say, when a man says he swears on his family, I have tendencies to believe him. What's going on here?
Subdayu, it is all true.
Maybe your toy maker, or was it watchmaker, father, who apparently taught you all he knew, despite being killed when you were less than 5 years old.
I was a fast learner?
You have precisely 1 minute to convince me not to summon the guards, and have you shot on the spot.
A minute? A lifetime. It's all I need, General.
Gosh, we are coming to a conclusion, I
I was
believe.
astounded. My father, I told you, I think I told you, he was a toy maker, and he often played with clockwork parts.
Tavarish.
But this made all those childhood wonders pale into insignificance. And it was fortunate indeed that my uncle...
Vanya, the pig dentist?
No, my other uncle, Sasha, had taken me mountaineering in the Urals during my childhood, for it was only by scaling these giant mechanical parts that I would reach little Orpheus.
Yes, I had been thinking that it seems awfully convenient that you were such an accomplished climber. I don't, however, recall any mention of this Uncle Sasha in your file.
He was a very private
He was
man.
a very unlikely man.
That was Uncle Sasha's blessing and his curse.
Gosh, what is going on here? Are we climbing like a clock tower? Seems that way. Let's go. Oh, you guys, I'm happy I'm back at it with little Orpheus. I love this adventure. Oh, I'm honored to have this on my channel. Okay. Ooh. I really am. And I'm happy to have you guys tag along with me. Whoa. Is this the universe like galaxy clock? Whoa. What's going on? Okay, I see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And go. And lever. Where we're going, I have no idea. But we will find out. Up is where we're going. Okay. Ooh. Wait. I don't like this. Wait a second. And go. Go. Wait. Does this one? No, it doesn't. Awesome. Go. Yeah. I guess up we go, right? No? Come on now. Hey. What is going on? What the heck is going on? Hey, whoa. Oh, you guys. Time is like reversed. I don't know what that was. He was moonwalking there for a second. I don't know. Oh yeah. I see. I see. Oh. And go.
Those great wheels and cogs clashed and boomed. The vast hands of all time crunching forever and ever around.
Ivanovich.
Pendulums and springs and great big wheels and tiny little wheels.
Tavarish Privalov, stop!
Though at least the Mienk were not here, especially as they seemed to infest the world below the surface. Mienk, Mienk everywhere. Mienk, Mienk, Mienk. Many Mienk. Mienk for plenty. Mienk.
You are babbling. Comrade, enough.
The general's so ready to go ahead and shoot this dude. Oh, Ivan, whoa. Whoa, that was close. Go. I will say a lot of the things, the way Ivan says it, the way he stutters, the way he's just antsy about it, just, I mean, it almost seems unbelievable, but at the same time, when you're telling a story such as grand as this, you know. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. So far, so good. Sheesh.
But where was Toll? Aha! High above. On the clock face, perhaps. With his radios and his crystals. No, if I could just reach him, I could use the bomb.
There is no bomb. You have no idea how to make a bomb. You have no idea about how to do anything one might actually expect of a cosmonaut.
The bomb?
Ivan Ivanovich!
General?
Time is up.
Time's up. Well, then what? Then what's gonna happen? Other than me getting shot, but you know. I guess the story continues for now.
Stop talking, Tavarish. You don't know what happens next. It is obvious. You've done very well. I applaud you for your efforts and your story. It is a wonderful tale, Comrade Privalov. I have enjoyed it immensely. But every story needs an ending. And it is clear yours does not have one.
Ah, come on. Ugh. Come on, Ivan, you're gonna get shot and you're over here stuck. Okay. Alright. Ah, man. I will say, I'll give it to the general. He has
more time.
I think that even if I gave you all the time in the world, it would not be enough.
No, General. I can do this. That is, I remember what happens next. I just need to catch my breath and compose myself.
We both know how this story ends, comrade.
But little Orpheus, you haven't heard what happened.
We will find out soon enough. You will be executed, and another expedition will be sent.
No, you cannot. You cannot. We must never go back. You don't understand.
Make me, then. Make me understand. I am a kind man, although you may not believe this. I do not want to have you shot. So help me. Make me understand. Tell me what happened to little Orpheus.
It was.
Ivan Ivanovich?
It was. It was. No. I'm sorry, General. I'm sorry, I have no idea. You are right. I simply cannot think what happened next. It's just a blank, General. There's nothing there. I am very tired, you see.
Comrade Privalov, Ivan.
You're right. It's over, General. Perhaps you would be so kind as to write to my mother for me.
Of course I will.
You are a kind man, as you have said. And, General,
Yes, Ivan.
was it a good story?
Oh, yes. It was an excellent story.
Thank you, General. I am just sorry I couldn't give you an ending.
Unless...
General?
Quiet, Tovarish. I am thinking. Unless... I seem to remember that there were many problems with little Orpheus during production.
General?
Problems with the casing around the atomic battery. Concerns.
Concerns, General?
Yes, concerns. Unlikely though that might be. Yeah, it seems if I remember that it failed to secure properly. A sharp blow could spring the hatch and expose the fragile casing of the bomb to any would-be vandal.
I'm not sure I follow you.
A resourceful yet forgetful hero might, one would think, take advantage of that fact.
But how, General? Where would I find something to strike it with?
The son of a watchmaker would easily find something within a giant clock mechanism that resembled a hammer, surely.
A hammer? Why, yes, General. I do remember now. I grasped the hammer-shaped thingamabob.
Let's just agree it was a hammer, Ivan.
Yes, of course. Let's do that. I recovered my senses, shook my head, and looked about me. In my distracted stupor, I had climbed further up the tower than I ever thought possible. In front of me was the clock face, and I gazed out through it at the sheer expanse of history. And I knew whatever happened next... happened next?
The hand of destiny had fallen upon your shoulder.
Yes, it had. And what an extraordinary hand it was.
So the general is on our side. Oh man. Oh. Bring it. Bring it. Oh, so my conclusion or my assumption, whichever one fits the narrative here, I think maybe his memory got wiped. Based off of this interaction, maybe? I don't know. Wishful thinking. Oh man, this guy. Okay, so why is he so big? I know little Orpheus is an atomic bomb, but... Oh man, come on. Oh, no! No! Oh, no, no, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, what are these? The shards of time? How appropriate. Come on. Where to? Go, go. So what if... What if that's what it was? The memory just being wiped? I mean, think about it. Time, travel, everything just changes. Nothing is the same. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't really understand this dude. Oh.
And
What?
so, Toll was defeated. Little Orpheus destroyed, the bomb lost forever.
Not just that, General. In that moment, time sprung back to its proper shape, and I found myself once more in Plutonia, the start of my journey. But the wound in the interior sky was gone. The drill was gone. It was as if I had never been here. And they were nymph, free and happy, without the tyranny of toll, free to pursue their simple lives.
But we can never go back?
Never, General. One drill, one metal sphere, one lone cosmonaut was nearly enough to destroy time and unleash the tyrant toll upon our world. Who would think an innocuous beeping radio housed in a ball of metal could change the world so dramatically?
Who indeed? But tell me, what of you? And what of your return to the surface?
I stayed amongst the Mien for as long as I could. But I came to realize they had begun to worship me as a king. No, General. I am a good socialist and could not allow this workers' paradise to become corrupted. And so I left that wonderful land for the last time.
And then?
And then I walked. For 2 years I wandered, always looking for a way home, through lands and worlds almost beyond imagination. Until one day I emerged, blinking into sunlight, and realized I was home.
Until one day I emerged, just like that? You just found your way back to the surface?
Well, General, it was a little more complicated than that. There were great obstacles to overcome and terrible challenges to face and incredible lands to explore.
Enough, Ivan. Little Orpheus is lost forever. The interior is sealed. You have returned with a story of socialism, triumphing over incredible odds. It is, as I said, enough for one night. Enough for my report, at least.
General, if I may...
Comrade Ivanovich Privalov, you are found guilty of all charges brought against you and sentenced to execution by firing squad. However, having listened to your story, I believe you are quite mad. In other words, I find your madness guilty, not you. And we cannot execute madness. And indeed, there are lessons to be learned, even in the depths of this madness. Perhaps the Americans were right to send a chimp after all.
So, General?
Get out of my sight, Ivan. Go home. Enjoy a state pension as a madman. Just make sure I never see you again.
Yes, General. Of course, General. Anything you say. I shall be small and quiet and live a life without excitement and...
Out! Until one day I just emerged. Oh, very good, Tavarish. Very good indeed.
I knew something was up. Knew there was more to this. Laika. Okay, alrighty. So there is more to this because there was another episode. I was just making sure, All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. That's pretty much all the time we have for today. The next episode should be our last. It's a little discouraging that we're not gonna maybe see the general again. I mean, he dismissed us as a madman, and here we are just... I don't know. Anyways, you guys, check out some of my videos, subscribe, like, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.